You're listening to FUBAR Weekly on KDSR, Demo Spin Radio, brought to you by ARC Network Live 365, the station where everyone deserves to be heard. The following program contains strong language and adult content. Listener discretion is advised. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Thank you, Bill O'Reilly. The fucking thing does, in fact, suck. It has all of the suck. All of it. Welcome, FUBAR Weekly Show. Today is Tuesday, the 4th of February, 2020. We're already into the second month. We are more than 1/12 the way through this year. Somebody needs to hit the fucking brakes. Shaking her shit in front of me is Nicole.
Hey.
Hey. And the gentleman in the red shirt to my right, is it Kojo? I meant to ask you that before we started. Kojo Prince, ladies and gentlemen, comedian originally from the Dirty Jersey.
How you fucking doing?
I'm good. I'm going to hang on. Now try it again.
Do what? How you fucking doing?
Yeah, that's
too
good.
loud.
Yeah, turn the wrong mic number up.
Oh,
that's better.
That's better. Okay.
All right, now we got you. Yeah, another northeastern expat down here.
I gotta say before we start this, I was like, okay, normally anytime I do things like this, I'm the crazy one in the group. Oh shit, I am not that one tonight.
Hello and welcome to the FUBAR Weekly Podcast.
Yeah, don't try to out crazy anybody in this room.
I can't. Yeah, I'm sitting there like, wow. I'm like, well, this is a bit of a pickle, aren't we? My.
We're so glad that you're here.
Well, thank you so much.
One thing all you fine folks missed. Hang on, there we go. One thing all you fine folks missed was just before we went on the air, I got a phone call from one of those travel scammers that Marriott wants to give me this 5-day, 7-night cruise to wherever.
I'm surprised you even answered that shit.
Oh, I answer it all the time. The fucking time.
Can I post it to our Facebook page?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it right now.
Yeah, just make sure there's nothing incriminating in the line of sight.
No, it's pretty much just this right here.
Yeah. So I got him to I cursed him out. Actually, he asked me what I did for a living. I told him I am an undocumented neighborhood pharmacist. And he wanted to know what my whore wife did.
He did say whore wife?
He did. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He said whore wife.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking that was the accent or some shit. He said whore wife.
Oh, no.
So he struck first.
Oh, he struck.
Fuck
well,
him.
he struck. I got the undocumented neighborhood pharmacist out first. Then he went dirty first.
But hold on. I was thinking, okay, maybe that could be possible. Undocumented, neighborhood pharmacist.
Well, it sounds better than drug dealer.
It does, but if you're not paying attention, you think you're on your job. They're not going to catch up.
Title. Or no?
Roger is a whore. Roger is an undocumented pharmacist.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've posted several of those videos, and I get them all the time. So my day job phone has 3 numbers.
You said your whore wife.
And that was on my company, my day job company phone. I have 3 numbers that forward to that phone. Yeah, so I get calls all day for all different kinds of scams. So, yeah, it's good times, Oh Lord! So we have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to talk about. A lot happened in the past week. Nicole, what happened in your life exciting the past week? Did you enjoy the Super Bowl?
Yes.
You didn't fucking watch it, did you?
No.
No. Tell about that face.
See?
Every year for the Super Bowl, when people are like, "Whose team are you going for? Who are you going for? What are you gonna? Who do you hope wins?" And I say the referee, and that's who I dress as every year.
Okay.
Because there's usually fights within the vicinity of myself, and so I'm like, "Listen, guys, I have a whistle. I literally have a whistle that I blow."
So that's when you got to have a yellow flag, and you got to blow the whistle into a flag.
They told me that I couldn't bring a flag to the club because it could have been used as a weapon or something.
What club do you go to?
Just get a yellow silk hanky and put a couple grains of rice in it to give it a little bit of heft.
Yeah, but hold on. What club do you go to where a flag can be used as a weapon?
The stick with the little stick. The stick part of the flag.
No. Wrong flag. A flag that
I know,
the ref
it's just
throws.
like a hanky. It's like a thing.
It's a hanky with.
It's like weighted on one side and they like throw it so they can.
Yeah.
I know. but I don't have a just because I hang out with
I get it.
some fancy people.
I know. They're
That
fun
fight
people.
with flags.
They're fun people.
Hello.
Yeah, so Super Bowl. It's gonna be in Tampa next year.
Is
Is
it?
it?
Yeah.
Is it in Miami? No, is it?
It was Miami this year and Tampa next year.
Oh my God, the street's gonna be fucking flooded.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be bad.
Can we take like 2 seconds to talk about the halftime game that everybody's like hyped up about? I did watch
We're
that.
getting there. We gotta get there. We're getting there. We're gonna talk about that. I want to talk about that.
She gave it a butt adjustment. Okay. Okay.
Relax yourself. Calm your
She gave it a
titties.
butt adjustment.
I love
Don't
both
slap.
of those women.
We're gonna get there.
Wait, what'd you say?
First things first.
Okay, first things first.
First things first.
I'm a realist.
well,
Oh, sorry.
We're gonna talk about the halftime show that's got everybody fucking angry.
I'm
All
not
the
angry.
women
Not
that
angry.
well, you're not angry because you're a fucking normal, rational thinking human being. You're not, you're not the woman who was drooling over the douchebag from Maroon 5 last year just to be offended by Jennifer Lopez and Shakira shaking their shit this year.
No, it's like booty, 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 rocking everywhere.
Now,
That's how I felt.
now, me personally, I hate J-Lo.
I don't hate
Did
her.
you say
I do.
Booty, 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 rocking everywhere.
Yes, you did.
Well, and
You're in good company, my friend.
I can see this. I'm trying to figure out what company I am, but I feel like I'm the whitest one in this room now.
Why?
My.
Wait, did you say you're the
Booty,
whitest
booty,
one in the room?
Yes,
All
booty,
right,
booty,
it's
booty,
possible.
rocking everywhere. Pop that coochie, you black son bitch. Yes.
All right.
Wow, got another one. All
I
right.
can't stop.
Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Like, oh shit. She actually said the words. right.
I love the aristocratic accent.
Booty, booty, booty,
Booty, booty, booty.
rocking everywhere. Not there, but everywhere.
My lady, please
Make us
remove
like to
your
your booty,
pantaloons
so I
and
may-
shake
Shake.
that booty.
My eye, pop that coochie right.
I feel like booty is a reoccurring theme in my life, though.
It
like,
is.
like,
And
like,
the floor is
be-
now hers.
because of booty, for the obvious reason, because of pirates.
Arr.
Exactly, just because booty is everywhere in my life.
Booty's everywhere in your life.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
is booty presence.
Booty presence.
Booty presence. The existence of booty presences in your life.
Booty is omnipresent, I guess.
Consistent booty presences in your life.
Honestly, I surround myself with good booty.
Dear
She
God,
does.
tell me more.
No, I have
She
a
does.
lot of really beautiful friends, and like my number one, my
Hang on, let me translate. She's got the hottest fucking friends like ever, and they're all
Well-
absolutely fucking sweet.
Well,
Like they're
shall I
such
peruse
nice
your
people.
Facebook, shall I?
sure.
Yeah.
Instagram is actually where it's at.
For
But
those who didn't understand that, peruse is fancy word for creep the fuck out of.
I was in a white neighborhood.
I was in a white neighborhood. So yeah, Nicole's friends are gorgeous and just fucking just nice.
And they have
so
booty as she-
nice.
that's
And they
my
do have-
number. That's
yeah.
my number one requirement for my friends is having a nice bum.
How the fuck am I friends with you though? I don't have an ass.
But wait a minute. Wait.
You're a dude. You don't count.
All right, cool.
I must ask this. Are they black or Caucasian?
Both mixed of all of them.
White women with big booties? How dare you speak of such a nature?
Oh, I have founded them. I've
founded them.
I've perused
founded
the
them?
Tampa Bay area.
How long have you been in Florida? 10 years, you said?
10 years. Yeah.
There's a lot of Latin flavor in here, and they got the booty. They'll
But
cut you. They'll
Caucasian?
fucking cut you.
But I'm trying to figure out what founded it means. You founded like you created them, or you founded them like you use ebonics and I founded these bitches.
Yeah,
I be founded these bitches.
some of that. I done did.
Did I say
found-
founded?
You
Founded,
said
yes, you
founded.
did.
That's coming.
I did.
Some BET is fucking with you. I'm telling you, stop fucking watching that BET.
I forgot what my fourth topic is.
Founded it.
Okay, we'll
Okay.
figure it out.
All right.
We're working on the fly. It's good. It's
Okay.
fast and we played a shift last, fast and loose, man.
BET shit's
Okay.
fucking you up.
Does BET still exist?
I don't know. Not anymore. Does it really?
I don't know.
And I'm black. I was like, I don't know.
And before anybody's like, you're racist, you fucking cracker. I don't have cable. All right.
Yeah.
So
Well, no, you're just that means you're black. You probably taking for somebody else.
hell yeah,
Yeah, you're definitely one of us.
absolutely.
I got you.
Oh shit. I remember my other topic. That's
Good
all.
job.
Yay.
So anyway, so back to Super Bowl. I thought it was a good game, just from the play style. I was rooting for the Chiefs. My buddy Preston's a good big fan of the Chiefs, so I just hate the fucking 49ers. I don't know why. No reason at all.
Okay.
Just fucking hate them.
All right.
But everybody's talking about the fucking halftime show this, halftime show that. No one is talking about how that fine piece of ass Demi Lovato kicked the absolute shit out of the national anthem.
Mm,
Nobody's giving her the love.
mm.
She looked fucking
too much
good.
booty.
And I
in
was,
the
by the
area.
way, I was very disappointed there was not a wardrobe malfunction during the national anthem. I was really, really hoping for that.
Everybody's asking if JLo's outfit came from AliExpress, which is basically like Wish. It's like a cheap Chinese store.
Who cares?
It's Versace.
Oh,
Just
All right.
I know I care because I'm a girl and I like fashion sometimes. You wouldn't know from my t-shirt.
I got to be honest with you.
look.
I was disappointed in the halftime show. And here's why. I'm not big into watching dance. It's not my thing.
Uh-huh.
But they were lip syncing way fucking too much. And that,
They always
That-
lip sync though.
not all of them. Lady Gaga, when she performed, she lip synced up at the top of the stadium before she jumped down on the wire rack because the logistics of getting a unwired mic. And but once she was on the ground, she was fucking singing.
Okay.
A lot of them do sing live.
But they're thinking, what do you want, the show or the song? What you want more, the show?
But that's
or
the thing,
song?
Shakira and J-Lo are very visual performers.
There you go.
So I see why, but me as a music fan, like I want to hear music.
give me what
You
Give me
know,
what I paid
if I
for.
wanted to watch people shaking their asses, I mean, I could watch that too.
give me what I paid for.
I didn't hate it. It disappointed me. I love Shakira. I saw Shakira in concert once
Really?
at the Nassau Coliseum.
The only concert I went to was Prince.
Really?
That's the only one. I don't know why. I'm a weird kind of. I like the music, but I just don't go fucking out. I don't go.
Neither do I usually.
Oh.
My wife wanted to see Shakira, and I'm like, all right, she's hot, she's cool, I like her shit. Let's do it. So we went to the Nassau Coliseum, which is a hockey arena, on Long Island, always famous concert venue, and we had seats on the ground on the
Nice.
floor, but we were like
Floor
kind of far back.
Ah.
Well, here's the thing: 6'4", mostly Hispanic
So you
audience.
move up to the front.
No, everybody stood up. I could just look over everybody's
Exactly.
fucking
So
heads.
pretty
and
much
they
you're
have
on the front.
unobstructed view of the stage.
There
It was
you go.
great.
You're in the front.
But that was, she put on a good show. So I enjoyed the halftime show for what it was, but I was disappointed that they weren't singing because the music means more to me than the dance. That's my personal taste.
I'd like to ask him.
Oh no! Don't get me wrong.
I'm
I like
founded
that,
it booty here.
but founded it booty.
Founded it.
So what were you going to vent about, Nicole? Because you really want
Everybody's losing their mind. There's strippers and there's pole dancers and there's Shakira and the Cuban flag and blah 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 blah. And I'm just like, we're in Miami. Like more than half of the population, a lot of people are saying that they're mad because the majority of the singing was in Spanish.
Who cares?
And like, who cares? Exactly. Like,
I listen to fucking Rammstein. They sing in fucking German.
Slipknot's coming
Nice.
in the summer. Sorry.
Now we're back.
Yeah. No, just everybody's losing their mind about all these strippers and these pole dancers, and I can't believe that this is America and they have the flag, and I'm just like, aren't we like the melting pot?
Die already, you old lady. Jesus Christ. You know,
Yeah,
please.
seriously.
Yeah, it's
Die
a
already,
Now
you old lady.
Leela Bell says that J-Lo's vocals were live when she was on the pole. Okay.
also everybody's like losing their mind because she's pole dancing, she was masturbating on stage. And I'm like, okay, first of all, the
All right.
like 2 tricks she did and having people hold her up does not qualify as pole dancing.
The only way I could see anybody bitching is if she climbed up to the top and actually sat on the top of the pole and there was penetration.
Well, people
Anything short of that, who gives a fuck?
No, and everybody was saying that like she was pole dancing. I'm like, so she like climbed the pole and then had like performers like hold her up in different positions. That's like a shame to all the people who actually pole dance and do all those crazy tricks. And
Yeah.
on top of that, you know what I did like though? Is that the pole dancers that were dancing around the corner or the edges of the stage, they weren't wearing shoes.
Okay.
Natural.
I mean, yeah, but like, that's the other thing too, is that's the difference. That's one of the differences between like a stripper pole dancing and an aerobic person pole dancing.
Because strippers do it while wearing pleasers.
Yes, basically.
Okay.
That's all. I'm just like, I don't like that everybody's losing their mind and saying that it was like so sexualized. And I'm like, where was it sexualized?
See how I shut up after she saw? I saw her hit that nerve. Like, no, this is serious shit. No shoes versus aerobic. I'm like, okay, let me shut up.
No, I have a lot of we have a lot of stripper friends. I'm not
can
even
tell.
gonna.
Like, you
and-
felt that in your chest. I'm like, okay, let me shut the hell
But
up.
but here, I mean, probably because I'm not a fucking weak-minded douche. I mean, as far as the dancing goes, the pole dancing, it was definitely not over-sexualized.
No, and also it wasn't like
close.
they weren't even actually doing that many like amazing.
You know what it
tricks.
is? You know what it is? All the women that were pissed off about it are the ones who are 50 years old and do not look any fucking thing like Jay, and they're pissed about that.
No.
They're like they hit the wall, they let themselves go, and now they're pissed that J-Lo's hot and they're not.
Here's the
that's
real
what,
secret
that's
of
what
it. I bet you really, if you're not really thinking about it. We're all in the industry of performing, right?
Yes.
Correct.
We are in the industry, like, sometimes we gotta like do a certain joke, we gotta test it, we gotta ask the club, hey, this is okay, can I do this, can I do that? People, listen to this. Everything you saw that day
Was approved.
was approved.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Especially after we had to look at Janet Jackson's titty, everything is fucking approved.
Okay.
Of all the performers, though, we had to see Janet Jackson's titty. It wasn't like a good looking titty.
It wasn't like,
I wasn't
Janet
impressed.
Jackson from like the mid-20s.
No, it was like kind of.
it was like, hey.
It was like, hey.
It's like, hi everybody.
Yeah.
Woo, everybody's having a good time. He's like, was like grandma goes around with like that. Yeah.
It looked a little
apple.
sad, but you need the giant the giant
It's like
sun.
the
sun
doing
shield on.
yoga, like a downward dog.
Wasn't she wearing a pasty though? I don't remember.
No, it wasn't a pasty. She was wearing her nipple was pierced and she was wearing a sun shaped.
Oh, like a shield. Oh, I gotcha. I know.
But it was like of all the tits to see. I mean, all right, but I've had already seen those. Everybody saw those already.
I didn't.
Sure.
Where am I missing?
Where were you when that happened? Did you see it on TV?
I was sitting on the floor in my parents' den, watching the game, stuffing my face with snacks. I mean, I was
okay.
Nope, I missed it. I had to go find it someplace on some crazy Google patch.
But it happened so quick. Like he pulled it off, a titty popped out, and then they cut. They cut the camera. So I'm like I turned to my dad. I'm like, did I just see titty?
How old are you? Because I was in middle school.
41. I had already moved. I was already moved out. I was at my
No,
parents'
that's
house
how old are you
watching the game.
now? That's how old you are now.
I'm 41 now. I was
Oh, you already.
What was that? 2004?
2004. You were 20.
I feel like it was before then because I feel like I was in middle school. Because I was, they were
Let's
watching
ask the Google.
I was watching the Super Bowl in the multi-purpose room at my church, and
Praise Jesus.
The titty flew out the church room.
no, well, they were like, okay,
Church
it's
titties.
halftime.
Church
Everybody wanted to watch the halftime show, but then the pastor or whoever was like, we got to go outside and play our own football game for half an hour because whatever. I don't remember. And
Okay,
then when we came back, we had heard all this like crazy stuff happen, and they were like, praise Jesus that we weren't in there and all the children didn't see the titty.
Because God forbid you see a titty.
Seriously.
Of all the horrible things in this world you could possibly potentially observe, a titty is, oh my God. Come on, when the fuck was
So
it?
where'd you get that from? Who has a titty? Oh, we all.
That was
do. Okay.
2004.
Wow.
Free the nipple hashtag.
So I got to do the math. 2004 minus 19.
And here, people, listen to this.
It was
I was
2004.
20. I was 26.
Okay.
See, I'm not bad with the math. You really think Janet Jackson let somebody rip off her? No, that's planned, staged. I say
I think it was staged because it was just too perfect.
two forever again. Boom, here you go now.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe she had something underneath that she was supposed to have on, and that was the
Well,
wardrobe
he
malfunction.
was supposed to. She was wearing the black leather bustier, and then she had a red bra underneath.
Yeah,
He was supposed to pull the leather off,
right.
but not the bra cup.
And her bra cup just came off.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if somebody like I'm wearing a bra right now, and if somebody was like pulling on it, it wouldn't just come off.
Is that a challenge?
No.
Okay.
No sign lean back. Like, nope, won't catch me on film doing that bullshit.
No.
I'm not.
Because I could do like archery, like.
No, but I'm okay. Yes, but like bras are pretty stretchy. Just saying.
They're sturdy.
Yeah, like I've not to be weird, but I've had like there's a bra that I've had for many years, and I've washed it and dried it many times over, and it's not.
Cost you a fortune, didn't it?
I mean, like $50 probably.
See.
Yeah, but still, that's more than I've ever paid on any one undergarment.
You know how much
For
I get
myself?
Do you know how mad I get that bras are expensive? You have a bra and panty set,
Here we
and the
go.
panties are like $7, and the bra's like $50. I'm like, what? Why?
Industrial materials, I guess.
So
I know.
They know that your bra and your titties mean more to you than our balls mean to us. It's like, so what?
Because our underwear comes like in a
Look at
fucking wrapped up 3
Fixed
pack.
it.
Do you know why women's underwear are cheap? Because the underwear parts are cheap. It's because we get period shit on them. We get like
Yeah.
blood on them.
All right. Well,
Okay.
That's it. That's just like you guys don't have that issue. So you guys can you guys should be investing in underwear.
Okay.
That's all.
see, she gets. I'm joking.
Okay.
You're fine. I didn't touch you though. Don't get me. No, you won't.
Come hang out with
no,
me.
I'm okay. No,
I don't bite
I mean, I would invest. I would
Hard.
invest. I would invest in underwear, but I mean, I wear tidy white. Actually, they're not white. I wear tidy coloreds. Can I say coloreds? Is that in
No, you gotta
reference-
say African American underwear.
Okay. But they're not all black. I mean, some of them are red, some of them are
Red
purple.
bone. I don't care. Red
So-
bone.
some
Light
are-
skinned did.
Light skinned, light
found
skinned,
it in-
rice skinned.
Light skinned did found it in underwear.
I mean, some are green with stripes. I mean,
Skinned did found it.
skinned. This is the first time I'm meeting this guy, and I fucking love him. Like this guy
We're
is.
the same place.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. He's like the best guest so far. So fuck everybody else.
Oh
What
damn.
about me?
Well, you're here. You're a fixture.
You were such a
You're
good
always
guest.
here.
I made you co-host.
Okay, that's
You're a
fair.
fixture.
Okay.
You are the show. You're the foundation which everything rises upon.
She is like legit. Like when she's not here, when she bangs out sick, she got something better to do. Like the
Bang.
show sucks when she's not here.
Founded it.
Founded it.
Founded it.
Founded
Booty,
it.
booty, booty everywhere. Founded it. There we go.
These are going to be some catchphrases we're going to be coming out with, kids.
Booty,
Booty, booty,
booty,
booty. Or
Everywhere.
booty, booty.
Everywhere. Thank you. Everywhere. Shakespeare.
You get a booty. You get a booty. You get a. Everybody gets a booty.
No, you got to do the hand. Ah.
Yeah, but just like when Oprah gives a car, you got to pay tax on that booty.
Did you know about that? I saw something that the people who win those cars, they got 6 fucking days to pay those taxes. If you don't, fuck you. Car comes back with us.
Yep.
If somebody told me I had to pay taxes on cars and they're like, "Here's a free car," and I'd be like, "Bye, you can have it back."
Here's a Maserati. You got 6 days to pay those.
Do you think that
taxes.
they knew that they were gonna get something? Did they knew that they were gonna get something?
I don't know.
I don't know, but I heard that you have Google it. 6 days to pay taxes on the thing you won. If you don't get it,
6 days. You didn't even get a full
days,
full
bitch.
week.
Not even
Nope.
7.
6 days.
That's
And
dumb.
yeah,
It's terrible.
whatever.
Founded it.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't. She wasn't giving out Maseratis. I'm sure it wasn't like a
Yeah.
No, I think it
A-
was
a
like
70,000.
Toyota minivans.
yeah. But
Toyota
so
minivan.
you're paying tax on 25 to 30, but it's considered income.
Mm.
And that's the problem is it's taxed as income, but it's a motor vehicle. So as soon as the vehicle becomes titled, it loses half its value
But you paid them taxes,
that
bitch.
you paid them taxes on. It's
Shake
giving
'em
a
down.
car, getting a car in that fashion is the worst. When people win on fucking game shows, believe it or not, when they win a car, they have an option. They can either take the car or they can take the sticker value in cash of the car.
Cash.
Cash.
Buy your own car.
Yeah.
Dealer-
Take
yeah.
But they give that option because a lot of people can't afford
So, yeah,
the taxes.
tax on
So
the
if they're
back.
giving you cash, they're actually giving you a lot less.
Yeah. That's
Because they
fair.
take
I,
the taxes
I still take that though.
Yeah,
I still take
I
that.
take that.
Down.
Well, depending on the car, I might take it.
I don't know. I don't have
Depends.
enough money to save up
Depends.
for
What are we
taxes.
talking
right
about today? We just-
now. I
Have
have
a
some
good
stories
time.
for you. You want to hear about you didn't know what Florida Man was.
No, I didn't.
So you're about to learn. We'll actually get to interviewing and telling the audience about who you are, but we're going to talk about Florida
okay,
Man
no,
first.
cool. Like,
So
All right.
Florida Man, tell us.
So there's a Florida Man challenge, if you will, that Florida produces some crazy ass people.
Mm.
And every day you can Google Florida Man and today's date.
got you now. Okay.
And then
It's
you
like
will
a news
find it
title.
in a news title. Exactly. So some Florida Man titles from today are Florida Man attacked sister and a bit of cop after somebody touched his cigars. You ever have anything that you'd bite somebody for?
Well,
Klondike
if
bar.
I fight somebody for?
Yeah. Would you?
Without asking or asking?
No, they were like,
Like they took it and you bit them in retaliation for them taking said item.
No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm very refined in that nature. No,
okay,
I
all
don't-
right.
He's classy as fuck.
You are not Florida Man then.
No, I'm not. No,
No.
ma'am. I do not believe
He's
I'm Florida
Jersey
man.
man.
Certainly, yeah.
This next Florida Man story takes place in Bath, England, because one of our fine residents of this state went to take a vacation.
Huh.
He's actually from Lutz.
Oh, fuck that place.
How the fuck is somebody from Lutz classy enough to take a vacation to England?
I'm
Well-
Get
sorry.
lost?
I'll answer your question. He did get lost. He lost where he parked his car. He got so mad that he broke into 14 cars.
Oh, did he
14
steal shit out of the cars?
Were
Or
they
just break
same car?
14
Look like the
windows?
same fucking car. Like, nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not
I
it.
think that's what happened. I think that's what happened. He was just pissed that he forgot where he parked his car,
So he
and
broke in every car to look like his.
he just broke in a bunch of cars.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. We also have this one's my favorite one so far. Roger, would you kill somebody for pizza?
I'm from New York, and pizza
Yeah,
is
you
sacred.
gotta be
I mean,
careful.
I mean, it's.
Are you Italian?
No. Well,
Maybe not. He will.
there's a
maybe
long story behind that, but we'll go with no.
All right.
longer than. Okay.
Do you like Coldplay?
Nobody does.
Who role play?
Coldplay,
Coldplay, I'm sorry.
the band.
sorry.
Yeah, No.
Lights go on and I'm kissing fears. I don't know the words. Pensacola man.
Booty, though.
Yeah.
You know that.
Pensacola man threatened to kill his family with Coldplay lyrics, which I would die from listening to Coldplay lyrics
Because Coldplay sucks.
because Coldplay sucks.
Heard
Until a SWAT officer ends the standoff by offering him
They had
pizza.
to call SWAT for this motherfucker.
Well, hang on. You
Yeah.
you didn't tell us what somebody bit somebody for.
You did.
Oh, for stealing his cigar.
Oh, for stealing. Okay.
Yeah.
Cigar. Okay.
I think that that threatening to kill your family with Coldplay lyrics is the epitome of hangry.
Like, how do you kill somebody with Coldplay? Like, let's
I mean, they
this real.
suck.
Like,
I don't think
is
he
is he gonna do like whatever the song said? Like, I mean, I can't even see like Coldplay having violent type lyrics.
Yeah.
But
Like Creed. You know.
yeah, but I mean, I could see like taking some fucking death metal, some of those darker lyrics, and or even some of the gangster rap from the 90s, the East Coast West Coast feud shit. I could see somebody emulating that, but like just like singing the lyrics to them and killing them.
I don't know. He said that he text messaged his family Coldplay lyrics as a threat.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right, man. Anything be
Like what? I'm gonna fucking send you vagina music and that's gonna kill you. I mean, what? I don't get it.
I don't either. That's because Florida.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because Florida.
I guess so.
So that's all my Florida man stories for today.
Okay.
I have some other information for today.
We'll get.
Okay.
May as well do it. We're on it.
I'll do it later if you want, or now, whatever.
Kojo, it's your show now.
No, it's not.
Whatever you want to do.
Nope.
Happy birthday.
It's now a birthday.
You know whose birthday it is?
Reno Collier.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't know who that is. Who's that?
Comedian.
Oh, he shares a birthday with some other people.
Like who?
Rosa Parks,
All right.
Alice Cooper,
Nice.
Charles Lindbergh,
Nice.
Natalie Imbruglia,
Oh, nice.
and a bunch of other people who I don't know who they were.
Okay.
So,
You at least knew those.
yes. And today is Thank Your Mailman Day.
Awesome. My mailman's not a man though. Mail lady.
Never can tell.
Yeah.
Thank Your Mail Person Day.
There we go.
Okay.
Don't assume her gender.
Never,
Today is also Creative Vacuum Day.
That sucks.
yeah, I wouldn't. Never mind. Okay, never mind.
Create a vacuum day. That day sucks.
Yeah.
Dun.
It's also Stuffed Mushrooms Day.
See, you keep
Ooh, I
sucking
love
in your
stuff.
stuff and mushrooms. You got to be careful with the type. I think you picked it on purpose.
That's all I get.
That's
That's
all
it.
you need. Sucking and stuffing. That's shit is crazy. Booty.
Fun fact about Rosa Parks, which is weird when you say fun fact about Rosa Parks. The owner of Little Caesars Pizza found out that she was having a tough time paying her rent. So he paid her rent till she died.
Little Caesars?
Little Caesars.
No, okay. I'm thinking Papa John's. Okay, never mind.
No. That guy's an
I heard-
asshole.
I heard something about that. I heard that she, you know what's funny? I'm gonna throw it out there. I thought this bitch died years ago. I didn't think
Rosa Parks?
Yeah.
Well, she's dead now.
Yeah, but I'm thinking like maybe like in the 60s or 70s or something.
You didn't realize she lived until no?
Mm-mm. No,
Really?
That's the problem with black people. We don't know. Who happened? Okay, who? Okay. All right.
What the fuck movie? Oh, it's the movie Life.
Who
You
happened?
ever see that one?
Yeah.
Was that the one where he's like talking about people that they knew because he ran into the guy that
Yeah,
he's like oh so and so yeah he did
he did.
he did
He did.
Go- he did
too.
he did
He did too. Yeah, we don't know.
but yeah he paid her rent until she died.
That's sweet.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna go
Well, I mean,
get a
she
$5 pizza now.
Well, she didn't exactly make a lot of money off of what
Mm.
she did, so sucks. But there are good people in this world. Somebody's vibrated.
Not me.
Not me. At least I don't think it was me. Maybe it was you.
Mm.
It was me. Nope, wasn't me. I can hear it.
And you feel it.
I feel it.
Do you believe it?
Do you believe it? And that's the thing.
Wow.
Actually, you know what? Going back to the halftime show.
Anybody else? You can just make yourself laugh. Like
Going back to the halftime show. Cher
yeah.
performed in that outfit back in 1989.
And how was she? 86 or something?
Well, back then she was younger. But do you remember what that outfit was?
Wasn't it just like a little tube top with like a
No,
like Tiger
it
Miller?
was
or
like a sheer bodysuit, but it was a V. It started out at the crotch and went up at an angle and covered her boobs, but it was like this wide, so it was
So
she
it
was
was-
very exposed.
It's a what do you call it? A slingshot.
Yeah, but I think it was like all one. It was all in one piece. So I don't
Yeah.
think it was actually. It didn't go over her shoulders. I think it came up to her boob and like stopped. the
Oh,
whole
like
thing.
a strapless thing.
yeah.
Okay,
But I think it was built into the bodysuit.
gotcha.
But she went out dressed in that, and like everybody's like, "Oh yeah, cool, it's Cher."
That was before the titty slip.
That rejuvenated her
That's true.
career, didn't it? That shot.
That song, yeah, when
Yeah.
she came out, that Do You Believe in Love, and the other was Turn Back Time,
Oh my, yeah.
when she was like half naked
Are
on
you
the front
sure?
of the
It was
battleship.
like, it was like in the 80s.
That
too?
wasn't Celine Dion.
No,
If I could turn. Oh shit, that is Cher. Sorry.
If I could turn,
Yeah.
that's
No, I was
mezzo
thinking-
soprano versus
Female Elvis.
versus
I was thinking of a
Booty.
no, that song by
Booty,
Celine
booty, booty.
Dion. It's all coming back,
Yeah, that's
coming back
different song.
to me now. Yeah,
different
whatever.
song. One of them was in the movie Mask, and the other one has a chin like Jay Leno.
Yeah. Both.
Which is which?
Celine Dion has
Both.
the chin like Jay. She
Oh,
had
okay.
a giant chin.
Celine Dion has a funny sense of humor because in that music video, it's all coming back to me. She's like running through a old castle with like a beautiful long flowing dress.
Yeah.
And I saw an Instagram ad where she did a spoof on her own song.
Mm,
And
that's
she
good.
yeah,
Like,
she
yeah.
was like running through the castle singing It's All Coming Back to Me Now, but she like stops and looks at her phone and starts like shopping on her phone and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Get yourself before they get you.
Hell yeah. So what other things you have? Is that it?
Oh yeah, today in 1938, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs premiered.
Nice.
Yeah, I know you're a Disney fan, so there's
Yes,
that
I
one.
am.
That's for you.
Nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So getting to the interview of our guest tonight.
Oh yeah. That's good.
Like I said, he is from the Dirty Jersey, relocated down here. Now, did you do comedy before you moved down here?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Oh my God. It was so good. I was working every day. And then my girlfriend was like, at the time, was like, let's move to Florida. Fuck. And people asked me, why'd you do it? She's a doctor. Fuck am I going to do?
Yeah, man. Where Sugar Mama tells you to
Fuck
go,
am I gonna
you
do?
fucking go.
I pee sitting down. You know what the fuck?
That's all right. That's all right. That's all
I
right.
fold laundry and pee sitting down. Watch The View.
Is she a specialized doctor? or-
ER doctor.
Okay. Just fucking. I mean, I don't know like how it works, but a guy I went to high school with is an ER doctor in Miami. And that motherfucker's making
Money.
bank.
Yeah. If you want
Holy
to make
shit.
money as a doctor, you come down here. If you want to make money as a comedian, you go up there.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, because doctors up north don't make any money.
Okay.
In comparison.
That's because
Okay.
everybody comes here to die, so they're already old with all the
they're sick.
problems.
Everybody's
Well, that's the
fucked
thing.
up,
Like,
sick.
you know, a friend of mine was talking about coming down here, and he's not a doctor, he's not a nurse, he's some kind of a medical profession
He
type
still might make
professional.
it. He still might make it.
But he's like, you know, what's it like down there for medical? I'm like, with the amount of fucking old people, there is no shortage
There's
of
no
medical related jobs here.
Yeah.
and
it's
the amount of
insane.
stupid people as well. Stupid
Oh,
people
yeah.
come to the ER like crazy.
Florida man. That's exactly what Florida man is.
Yep.
So you start and you've tasted different. So where you performed out there, were you more New York City or just strictly North Jersey?
Actually, I perform more in New Jersey. I would go to New York every now and then just to test myself.
Yeah.
But I found that the New York comics had a hard time in Jersey because
Mm.
Jersey audiences didn't want at the time with that shock comedy.
Yeah.
They want a more sophisticated, witty, kind of one-liner hit.
Yeah.
The New York at the time, New York was all shock, like saying the most craziest thing, and Jersey was like, calm that shit down. And that's where they had it. There was always a clash between New York couldn't go with Jersey, and Jersey had a hard time.
And I see a lot of that because I get, I don't mess with the Jersey side of comedy. See, it's still going. I don't mess with the Jersey side of comedy much, but there's a huge difference between the Long Island comedy scene and the New York. Even though they mix a lot, like a lot of city comics go out to the island. A lot of
Isn't there
island
more
comics.
Italian out there? Because I know Staten Island was like the land of the Italians.
Yeah, Long Island is everything. You name it,
Okay.
it's on Long Island. Every a few more years, Long Island's it's not going to be white, black, pay. It's just going to be beige. It's going to be like a gray. Everybody's going to be gray. But and Long Island is huge. I mean, there's 6 million people living on
Really?
Long Island. Hell yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, it's fucking crazy. Like it's densely populated. So, here's one of the biggest things, biggest differences. Suffolk County, New York. Actually, I'll pull up what the exact population of Suffolk County is because this plays in. Now, while I'm pulling this up, think we are in Tampa right now. How many comedy clubs are in Tampa? So
stop it.
What I'll group is I'll say the Tampa Bay area because it's essentially one big metropolis.
Yeah. Like Harlem is to Manhattan as,
The Tampa Bay area has about 500,000 people living in it. That's it.
Shit.
Just 500,000.
Okay.
So think of how many comedy clubs there are.
What, you want to go down the list?
Go for it.
Okay. I would say Coconuts is in there. I got Side Splitters. You got Improv.
Snappers.
Snap. Yes. Oh my God.
So you got Tampa.
Four.
You got Tampa Improv, Side Splitters, Snappers,
Four. So
Coconuts. We'll throw in Sarasota because that's part of the Tampa Bay area. So you got McCurdy's.
There's
one I think I'm missing.
Sorry, Sarasota is considered Tampa Bay?
Yeah, well, Tampa Bay area.
Shit, that's like an hour away, isn't it?
It's like 2 hours.
What, Sarasota?
Yeah.
No, it's like an hour. It's like about an hour.
Well, I guess it depends on
Yeah.
what part you're coming.
That's true.
Yeah.
So actually, the population of Suffolk County in one county in New York, the population is 1.4 million, just shy of 1.5 million.
One county.
In one county. You want to know how many comedy clubs there are in Suffolk County?
Tell me.
One.
What?
One.
Which one is it? Do you know what it is? Or
McGuire's.
I feel sorry for them out there. They must be cutting each other's throat to get to that shit.
Yeah. Now in Nassau County, which drive-wise is same area, in Nassau County, which is actually smaller land-wise but higher population than Suffolk, there are 2 comedy clubs. They're right down the street from each other, and the same company owns all 3 of those clubs.
Shake them down. Wow.
Now there are plenty of places that do bar shows and one-off shows and stuff. There's plenty of that, but official comedy clubs on Long Island, which is primarily consists of Nassau and Suffolk County.
Seriously?
There are 3 comedy clubs serving that many people.
Damn.
They pack out all the
I was
time.
going to say, thank God they pack out.
Yep.
Because down here they don't pack out at all. I'm like, what else are you going to do?
Now, down here, in your experience, what gets you booked on in clubs here?
Fucked up right now. So say it. Ask me that again. Go ahead.
What gets you booked at a comedy club in the Tampa Bay area? I've pissed everybody off
because I don't get booked in this bitch.
Why not?
Let's figure that shit out myself.
Could it be that you're not a dick rider?
No, I can't. I tried it. I can't.
Yeah.
No.
But no, you're not. You don't kiss.
No.
Well, you don't spend every night at the club kissing ass, working for free.
You know why? Because I know the difference. New York and New Jersey, up north is fucking different. When I get down here, I'm like, why are we all fighting over this one little scrap? Why are we doing this? Fuck this. But the thing I noticed down here, you're gonna get me fucked up, and I don't care anymore. It is like
you're not gonna get you. I'm not gonna get you any more fucked up than I'm already fucked up.
It's like the water of the flies. Well, up north, the big dogs run the scene. Down here, it's the little open micers that run everything. It's weird. It's like wait a minute. The guys who are tenured, who have been out here for 15, 16, 20 years, are fighting the younger dudes to get in. I'm like, that's supposed to be the other way around. It's supposed to be the older tenured dudes locking it down and controlling it.
You want to know what gets you booked in a club in New York City?
Tell me. Be funny?
Call any. That's step one. It's actually 2 things you need to do to get booked at a club in New York City. First thing they're going to ask you is, are you funny?
Yeah.
The second thing they're going to ask you is, what's your draw?
Oh,
can you bring an audience?
Yeah. Can you put butts in seats?
Can you put asses in seats? Because I don't fucking care how funny you are. You could be the funniest fucking person in the world. You could be the best comedian in the world. But if nobody knows who the fuck you are and they're not coming out to see you, more importantly, they're not paying to come see you, you are fucking useless to a comedy booker.
But here's the funny thing about it down here. I don't know if they do it up north anymore. You can paper the room. You can give away free fucking tickets.
Oh, they paper the room here. They don't do that shit up north.
No, you remember barking?
Oh,
you had to get out and fucking bark. I'm like, dude, why I'm on this corner at 9 o'clock in the fucking night?
The comedy clubs in New York City, if you want to get booked and you're not known, if you're from out of town, maybe they'll give you a guest spot. But if you want a spot, like now, a lot of promoters I'll call, I'm gonna be in town. Can I get a guest spot? All right, minimum bring in 6.
Oh God, bringer shows.
Well, they're not bringer shows. It technically is a bringer show.
I hated them bitches.
But here's the thing: I actually love bringer shows.
I hated them bitches because I didn't have any friends.
That's why you hate them. But here's the thing. To me, and this is the reason why I like bringer shows, and I think bringer shows have a definite place in comedy.
Tell me.
It forces or weeds out who's networking, who's hustling, and who's not. Who just wants to show up and perform, and who wants to actually put effort into developing their brand on the business side. That's
Yeah.
where bringer shows
Okay.
make a difference.
All right.
Do I think every show you should do is a bringer show? Absolutely not.
Okay. I
But
see
if
the
you're
point.
not going to hustle and try and culture an audience and put together an audience and get a following, then
That's
just stick to doing open mics. Don't worry about getting paid for comedy. Oh wait, that sounds like Florida.
That
Don't
is
worry
true,
about
though.
getting paid.
That is true.
Just show up, do your 5 minutes and leave. Don't talk to anybody. Don't talk to the audience. Don't wait till the end of the show. Stand by the door and thank people for coming.
That's knee jerk. That's knee jerk reaction. But I will say that I have to admit, and I have to agree with you. If I did focus more on the bringer and the idea of
Develop
knowing
your
that-
audience.
yeah, I would have been swimming down here, but I didn't have that muscle. I never developed that muscle up north.
When
That was my problem.
Dane Cook. I talk about Dane Cook all the time. Everybody listening to the show is probably sick of hearing about Dane Cook. I don't think Dane Cook is fucking funny. I mean, every now and again he'll get a chuckle
But
out
in
of
this
me.
world, you don't have to be now. He's a fucking salesman like a motherfucker.
He was the first to make it huge off of social media.
It was MySpace.
MySpace.
He tore that shit up, didn't he?
He tore that. He knew exactly. He figured out what he needed to do, and he was the first one to do it.
Yes, he did.
He was able to cultivate an audience and get people to come out to shows and sell out big venues. He didn't have to be fucking funny. He didn't have to be funny. He needed to have a general appeal and get people to come see him.
And that way he found his army. Because
Oh,
when you're
yeah.
actually doing this, you find people that think you're funny and you draw them in. Now,
I love barking for shows. I love it.
Yeah. It can be fun if you're in the mood for it. For me, that is.
The mindset I put myself in is I want to try and make them laugh on the street, because if I can make them laugh on the street, I can make them laugh in the club.
Here's the crazy part. I was taught that's the opposite. That you're more relaxed and open and free when you're not on stage. On stage, it's like, okay, this is what I'm going to say. This is what I'm going to do. I'm structured. So I was always taught the opposite way.
My personal style is very, flowing.
When you perform, are you more interactive, or do you have like a set that you stick to?
Real secret of it is every show I do, I don't care if I've done this routine 1,000 times, I must write it out again, just word for word, and then it's like I'm on rails every now and then.
So what you do is essentially it's you're on the script.
But in the script, I put in interjections like, "Hey, how you doing?" I write little tags in the script, but every fucking thing.
What if
Counted.
what if your audience is different than your normal audience and you have to kind of like not cater to them and change your style, but
That's why I get there early for an hour. Usually get there an hour early. So
Okay.
I sit back.
That's why I hate going first.
Yeah, I sit back and I watch. Okay, I can't do that joke because she's too big. Okay, she looks like she's missing a leg. Can't do that joke. Let me flip and do this. Okay, I always try to adjust.
okay, I gotcha.
But see, that's where I fell into the problem of trying to make everybody happy.
Well,
You can't make everybody happy, man.
And that's why I wear the shirt now. It took me 16 years to say, you know what? I can't do it. I can't get the black crowd, the Spanish crowd. I can't get everybody. I can't do it.
Find who your audience is.
Yep.
One thing that comics up in New York bust my balls about is telling hacky, easy jokes.
To get everybody on your side.
I'm not there to make comedians laugh.
Fuck the
When
back
I
of
go
the
to
room.
when I go
Mm.
to New York and I do shows in New York, I'm doing shows to make the paying audience laugh.
There you go. Exactly.
And that's all I give a shit about. And that's why I'm able to build an audience. That's why when I go to New York, I can do a show where you have a 6-person minimum bring, and I can do that show without breaking a sweat.
But watch this. Here in the land of Tampa, the back of the room
Runs the show.
runs the show.
One thing I tell people when people ask me, give me your best bit of comedy advice. My number one thing is spend as much time on the business of show business as you do the show.
Yep.
If you spend an hour a day writing, spend an hour a day cultivating an audience. Interact with them on social media.
I agree 100%. That way you have to worry about the back of the room.
Yeah. And that's exactly it.
Yeah.
I don't get booked at comedy clubs here. I don't need to.
No one knows me here. People who know me personally don't know, like, oh, Kojo, you're a comedian. Every fucking place else.
I've lived here for 5 years and I've been hearing your name the entire time.
But you never see me. I don't exist. I'm a ghost. I died 10 years ago. I'm not even here. I'm a ghost.
I can't lie. For a while, I thought that Kojo was actually somebody with a fake profile, like one of the regular comics.
Isn't that fucked up? You know, somebody rejected my fucking friend request because I thought I'm fucking a Nigerian prince trying to get fucking money. She's like,
I'm
no,
sorry.
It's like, it's like I'm just trying to be fucking friends. Like, I'm sorry, I don't need, I have to meet you. I'm like, bitch, you didn't meet this other motherfucking comic.
Was it me?
No,
Because I don't usually add people I don't know unless we have like a significant number of real people in common.
wow,
What?
maybe it was you.
Maybe.
No, who it was?
No, if somebody
I know exactly what it was. It was the woman who writes that comedy Bible and The Power of You, The Voice of You. I remember she's a writer. I reached out to her because I really read her book and I liked her style. And she said, no, I have to meet you first. I'm like, bitch, there's 1,000 people I know personally you didn't meet at all. Wait, my name isn't my fucking name. You think a Nigerian prince gonna try to hack your account for like $1,000? Give you all your money that day. I just all good to you. I say you my goods for $1 million.
You gotta throw some in there.
No, yeah, shit. I do have joke with my father like that. He gets pissed off like a motherfucker. I said, the joke is that my father been here for 50 years. Sounds like he got here today. Can't understand a word he's saying to me. Every time he talks to me, it's like he's falling down the stairs.
Where is he from?
Ghana.
Okay.
From Ghana, Africa. He sounds like he got here today. What you were saying to me. And we get to mountain. That's what it sounds like to me. It's like he's falling down the stairs.
Do you bust his balls to ask him if he's from Zamunda?
No, because he get mad. He died. Motherfucker get mad. He hit you.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, when he gets mad, he sounds British. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Say something to me. He gets real slow. Nah, I didn't grow up with him. He gets handsy.
I actually had a guy working for me who was from Nigeria. And the first thing I asked him, I'm like, you're not a prince, are you? And he laughed.
You better.
And he's like, I'm not from Zamunda either.
But my cousin will call you.
I'm like,
with a fake number.
I'm like, how'd you know that was gonna be my next question? And he was a cool guy. Cool guy.
What you saying comedy? Yes. I'm gonna get back to what you were telling me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so spend as much time on the business half of it as you do the show.
Yeah.
I mean, there are a lot of funny fucking people in this town. There really are.
Yes.
There's a lot of really talented comedians, but they're fucking useless as far as putting a show on.
I agree. Because they haven't gone through it yet.
Yeah, well, they don't have the experience. They don't branch outside Tampa Bay, maybe going to Orlando or down to Fort Myers, or if they get booked in one of the Leesburg, one of the other one-off shows. But unless you have access, and this is where I kind of take my situation for granted, because I go up to New York a lot and I perform in New York a lot. So where I'm at now, I don't give a fuck if I get booked in clubs down here. If I do, I do. I don't. But I'm going to go to open mics down here. I'm going to polish up my material, and then I'm going to go to New York and perform it where it fucking counts.
I'm glad you said that. To me, I feel Florida is like a workout room.
Shit, you're now international. Maddie! Listening to us from Australia. You
can gain a lot of time. Because, up north, you can get maybe 5 minutes of some fucking Chris Rock comes in and bumps you. You're fighting for time. So you got to hit him. You get maybe 5-10 minutes at the best.
Oh, yeah.
Down here, you can fucking build an hour easy. Yep. And then polish it and know how it feels. Versus up north, you're fighting for fucking 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Down here, it's a workout room down here to me.
Oh, yeah. Shit, was it the Grizzly Pear? I think gives you 2 minutes.
Up north? Dude.
And it's 2 minutes. Like if you're not off that fucking stage in 2 minutes, don't ever come back.
And there are comics that can't do it. But you never had to. You never been forced to do it. You never had that gun to your head okay, you want it? Do it this way.
They're used to going to Pokies, and I'm not knocking Pokies. I love Pokies. Go to Pokies on a Wednesday night, and you can do 30 minutes of Pokies if you want. Then just tell them I'm going to do 30 minutes. Oh, okay.
But now, hold on. Now you think you're ready to feature.
Oh,
2 years in.
Yeah.
Fuck up my face. You know how long I ate dirt for free? Do you know how long I drove my manager around for free to different shows? No pay, no nothing, no gas money. Fuck you. You're learning. 6 years. Fuck. I got paid nothing. The second I started getting paid, I moved to fucking Florida. But either way,
damn it.
But that's what I'm saying is that you don't. Who the fuck you think you're gonna fucking get paid 2 years in? Who the fuck are you? That's my mentality. I'm sorry. That's the up north mentality.
Well, I started getting paid 2 years in.
Where?
New York.
Ooh, you are fucking sharp. Who did you know? You sure you're not Italian?
Sometimes not know who you know, it's who you blow, but whatever.
Sometimes
you gotta give a little head.
Don't fucking ask questions.
I'm just fucking horrified, Nicole. No,
fucking ask questions, okay?
No, actually, what's funny is the booker that I use that I work for a lot up there. I've become very good friends with him, and it was one of those things where he took a shot on me. He's like, all right, well, I'll put you on this show. You're going to get paid. It's a bringer show, but you're going to get paid $5 a head.
Oh, yeah. That's about right.
No shit. Right. I walked out of there with $250.
What the? Who the fuck? How many friends do you have? Shit.
A lot.
All of them.
All of them. How many friends do I have? All of them. No, it was my very first show, and I fucking pushed the shit out of it, and cultivated an audience, and I had that many fucking people show up to my first paid show.
Wow.
Which is why I can go up there and do 15, 20 minutes, easy.
But you took the time to build that, though.
Exactly.
So yeah.
But the very first that show, and the one thing that sticks in my head, I had never met this guy face to face. We had only and we had some mutual friends, so it wasn't like we were complete unknowns to each other.
Mm.
And he paid me before the show started. He paid me in cash. And I said to him, don't you want to see if I'm funny first? And his response was, with the amount of people you fucking brought, I don't fucking care how funny you are. You brought people.
That's
Is that John by any chance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the truth. That's the truth.
And sure as shit. I mean, I had a great show, but I've also eaten shit before.
Dude, I bombed twice. I bombed 2 weekends in a row.
Ooh,
changed my
talk
life.
About killing your soul.
Changed my life. You hear me? In a row. Oh my God. It was at Porky's in St. Cloud.
Okay.
Where I thought I was unstoppable because that's like Orlando. People love me up there. Hey, not so fucking much. Then I go over to Coco's over in Cocoa, Florida.
Yeah.
Struggled Thursday and Friday, got him back Saturday. But by that time, I was in my bedroom. Well, I'm sorry, my hotel room, contemplating another job.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I can't do this anymore. Superman has lost his ability to fly. I can't do it. Depression hit me like, you ain't shit, motherfucker.
The one thing I learned early in this is everybody bombs
hard.
I don't fucking care how big. Carlin bombed. Chris Rock bombed. Chappelle bombed. Everybody has
recently
bombed.
Shit.
Yeah, everybody has fucking bombed.
I mean, you eat a dick with a dick meat sandwich, talking about balls on the side. Like I ate a dick meat sandwich, double decker,
and that happens.
Balls to go.
But here's the thing: it's how you pick back up from that.
Yeah.
And I got to be honest with you, eating shit here in Florida is a lot different than eating shit up north.
It is,
but eating shit still sucks.
So, yeah, it does. Yeah,
right, Nicole.
But no, it's
you're right.
It changed me. It made me this way. Like all the things I'm talking about now, like my father and my mother. It snapped me. I'm like, I'm so busy trying to make these motherfuckers happy. I'm not doing my own material that's really me. Really me. Like dating fat white girls. Things like that.
Whoa. There is absolutely nothing wrong with dating fat white girls
at all.
God damn right.
At all. I'm not a chubby chaser because you don't have to chase them because they're too chubby.
They ain't running anywhere.
I'm a chubby catcher.
There we go.
I'll tell you, I got all day to catch them.
Girl, you're thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. That's the best.
You're a chubby chaser. Why them bitches don't run? I'm a chubby catcher. Got all day to catch them bitches.
Hell yeah. What?
I love that. That's like my favorite thing. What he just said. That's my favorite thing of the day.
Chubby chaser. No, I'm not.
Maddie says, "Hi, comic Kojo Prince."
Hey,
Maddie, I'm gonna send a good day, mate, to you. You know what?
I want to do international shows. I got to get over it.
Maddie, I gotta apologize. I meant to do something for Australia Day a couple weeks ago, and I missed it. I had a lot going on, so I'm sorry I missed Australia Day. I feel bad about that.
By you mentioning that, there's another Kojo that does comedy, right?
No.
Kojo and Nim.
Okay.
Wait, you're not him? I thought I booked the wrong guy. No, I'm kidding. Sorry, I'm kidding.
No, but if you send him $400 in gift cards, he's got like $10 million.
100-255. 100-255.
Did you know who James Veach is? You James Veach is? You ever hear of this guy?
Who?
He's a white guy from England, thick Coke bottle glasses, and he started responding. He did a TED talk on this. He started responding to those scammers, and he's got a bunch of bad. Like you saw me do the fucking phone call. He did it with email. And this woman sent him, he got an email from this woman allegedly saying she is the wife of Nelson Mandela. But just to get
the bitch who died? Okay.
She was still alive. This happened shortly.
I don't know.
I think she's dead now.
Black people don't know.
I think she's dead now. Nelson Mandela's dead. And this happened right after Nelson Mandela died.
Mm-hmm.
So she sends, but she kept she signed off on the just saying one love. So then he's like,
isn't that Jamaican?
I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. Like he's responding and just
tagging him.
You got to look this guy up because it's so fucking funny what he does. Fuck
What's his
with
name?
scammers. James Veach.
James Veach.
And Maddie said James Veach is so funny. Yes, he is. So I'm eating shit, Nicole. I said that sounds tasty.
Oh,
That's because you're an Australian. You fucking eat Vegemite, and
how come
that
you
tastes
can
like
see that,
shit.
but I didn't see that.
I don't know. Tilt your mic towards your mouth, like you're sucking a dick. Come on. There we go.
I don't know how.
Nope, not gonna fuck with that one.
Nope, 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 nope.
I'm just gonna do my show and get the hell out of here.
But yeah, you got to check out James Veach when you
James Veach?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Maybe after the show I'll play because I don't want to get fucking copyright strike.
Yeah.
But that's what you got to do. Going back to what we were talking about is build your audience. Work on.
I really wish I spent more time on that.
It's not too late, Mo.
Not
too late, man.
I'm like, I don't even know. I mean, honestly, other than begging for email addresses at the end of the shows, how else?
I will tell you my secrets.
Holy shit! You're seeing this right now. He said he's gonna do it. Okay. He says
I'm gonna tell him my secrets
Right now?
off the air.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
I got preference. What the hell kind of shit are you talking about? What the
I was like,
hell?
wait, right now?
No.
Well,
not-
Kyle Baker, the last show I did at Bellagio, we had a great turnout for.
Okay.
And Kyle Baker hit me up. He's like, "Oh man, I heard you guys did good this the other day." I'm like, "Yeah, we did." He's like, "Oh, what'd you do to get the audience in?" I'm like,
Promote.
I said, "But those audience members that came were there to see it. They knew who we were.
Talking about Peter's show?
Yeah,
Mhm.
they knew who we were. They knew who I was. They knew who Peter is. They're friends of ours. That it's the audience we've cultivated.
Right.
That's what you do. You don't just put up a couple Facebook posts and expect shit to happen.
Not at all.
But
Not at all.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna go
wait, I
promote.
want to know your secrets to building an audience.
Shit. So do I.
That person will also be told off the air.
You should do that.
My
with those little-
secrets-
You should do like a Facebook ad. Like I can build your audience right now for
Yeah,
$19.95.
why don't you do that?
Shit.
Because if
buy-
I tell other people how to build an audience, if I tell that many people how to build audiences,
You think people
then I'm
you
going to lose
think
my own.
you think that many people are going to pay for your services? Because I don't
No.
think people exactly.
No.
So if you offer it for
Well-
a price, you're going to get the people who are serious about investing in their
Should
business.
I give you
Here-
Cash App 20 right now for that shit?
Here's the thing. I would rather
you
give
can
it.
PayPal us. We have a Fuar Weekly podcast.
I would rather
pay-
gift
PayPal.
that knowledge. I would
Well,
rather
let me
gift
tell you
that
something else,
knowledge to
Nicole. We don't
people
have-
I care about
Okay.
than to profit off of people I don't give a shit about.
Take
Word.
that with you.
Word.
You keep surprising me with these little black slangs. I mean, who you been dating? I'm telling you, booty. Word up, my motherfucker. I'm
Listen, I grew up in Miami and I'm Cuban.
like, oh
so
shit.
there you go.
All
There's
right.
that.
All right. There you go.
She my favorite sandwich.
I got you. Okay, there it is. All right. Ay, qué linda mamá, qué cosita. Ay, Dios mío.
Ay,
Ay,
dime otra vez.
shit.
We got a man down. Just don't step on his balls as you're leaving.
I'm married. They receded a long time ago.
Yeah.
Look at my body right now.
Yeah. That would be a great passive. It would be a great passive income builder, except there's not enough of a market for it.
Huh?
What the secrets to building an audience?
Shit.
I want to say hi
No.
to some of our.
Comedians are poor folk. They ain't gonna pay.
I would like to say hi to some of our listeners.
You
real
got a
quick.
sugar mom. Everybody else is broke.
That's your shit.
Hello to Brian Gordon.
Okay. Hi,
Hel-
Brian Gordon.
Hello, Joshua Montez.
Hello, Joshua Montez. I'm a big fan of your Aunt Lola.
What?
You don't know who Lola Montez is?
No,
She was a dancer and
I got to do some research.
yeah, you got to do some research. Lola Montez. Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets.
Okay, so those are two of my friends who are listening today. That's
Okay.
all. That's
Hello.
all.
What's up?
We should try to get Joshua Montez up here because he's an amazing musician.
What does he play?
All of the things.
Okay. What is his primary?
What things do you play the most?
What kind of music? What is he? What
The guitar.
the guitar?
The what? The what?
What is the
The
guitar?
guitar?
What kind?
The guitar.
What kind of music does he play
The
on that
guitar.
there guitar?
Maybe he can describe it better, but I think it's like ambient rock.
Ambient
See,
rock,
you
like
go from guitar to
Coldplay.
Ambient rock.
Wait,
See,
wait,
now
wait,
you
wait, wait,
fucking
wait,
with
whoa,
us. See,
stop,
now
slow,
you-
whoa. Ambient rock.
Fucking
That's
with
like
us, man.
Coldplay.
No,
Okay, good.
he's
good.
much more talented than
All
that.
right, good. Thank you.
He deserves to be a rock star.
Thank the baby Cheez-Its.
With a
Okay.
guitar.
With a geeter.
Okay.
Get her done.
Get
Get
her
her done.
booty.
Get her did. Flip her over. Do it again.
I had to do a rendition called Pooty Pooty Everywhere.
We got to make that fucking song. Do you remember? You know who Andrew Dice Clay is, right?
Oh my God.
Do
yes.
you remember the movie The Adventures of Ford Fairlane?
Yeah.
There was Ed O'Neill who played Al Bundy was in that, and he was the police detective who was a failed musician, a disco, in a disco group. But the song that they were popular for was called "Booty Time." Booty time, across the USA.
Now you
Booty
being
time,
from
booty time.
New York.
Yeah.
Do you know the secret of Andrew Dice Clay, sir?
You mean Andrew Silverstein?
Yes, I think we're getting in the right directions.
Yes.
That Andrew Dice Clay is not who he truly is.
No,
It's
he
a
is not.
character. It's a I forget. Oh, his name just pops out of my head. It was a dummy. It was a comic that had a ventriloquist. He was a ventriloquist. He was a dummy, and the dummy was actually the character of Andrew Dice Clay. He saw it in the audience and like, yo, I'm taking a persona. Are you fucking
See,
doing?
I didn't know that.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, it was. What was the comedian's name? I can't fucking remember this comedian.
Wasn't Otto and George?
Thank you.
It was?
It was Otto and George. He was a ventriloquist.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yes. And he had him do a skit of an Italian dude. My man saw it. Now that's me.
Shit.
I just fucked up my career. Oh, well, fuck it.
That's all right. You know what? I respect Dice for what he did. I mean, you know, whether he stole the persona or not, we're not going to
see now that's
argue
who he truly is. Now, I mean, after all these years, I'm assuming.
Well, he's turned into that.
Yes.
But he's not an Italian. He's Jewish. His name is Andy Silverstein.
Do you remember the time on a night show where he came out and claimed that I'm not this person, I'm not a wife beater kind of thing. I'm not, and that fucked his career up.
Yep.
Like, wait a minute, what do you mean you're not this?
That was that Arsenio Hall?
No, was it Jay Leno or was it?
Was it one where he was crying?
Yeah, he had like a weird, funky.
Yeah, that was Arsenio, and then
Arsenio?
Sam Kinison went on after like a week or so after and was making fun of him.
That's fucked up.
They fucking hate each other. But Sam went on and was making fun of Dice. Oh, I feel bad for me. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Dig him.
Yeah.
Dig Adam.
Yeah. I'm 99% sure it was Arsenio Hall. That it was Arsenio show. That's how fucking old I am. I remember when Arsenio Hall had.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That embarrassed us even when it happened. It really did. It's like, oh,
I was embarrassed on behalf of the African American community.
Like, oh, let's just. Please sit down somewhere, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Although,
happy for you, black man, but Jesus Christ.
Well, he was great coming to.
You know what I couldn't stand though? Even as the star would and kicked off, sagging pants. I hated that from the day one.
Pants on the ground, on the ground, looking like a fool with your pants on the ground.
Sagging. Do you know where it comes from, right?
It allegedly comes from prison, but it actually hasn't been. That's been disputed.
Debunked? Bullshit. This comes from prison.
I can't see any other reason to sag your fucking pants besides giving easier access to the butthole.
Hate it. It makes you feel weird, like my pants are full.
But I gotta say, in some of my some of my life experiences, guys sagging their pants has worked in my favor.
Fighting
when they try to run away.
Yeah.
They don't get too far.
One hand is.
Have you ever pantsed someone out like on purpose?
Hell yeah, and I've been pantsed.
Really?
Yeah, and then everybody saw my little wiener, and I was embarrassed.
Wait. You seem like you have experience with that. How that look like?
I pantsed somebody once.
Thank you. I saw that.
He was a jerk to me, and he deserved it. And it was
tell your face.
Do you remember his name? Say his first name if you know, not his last name.
Andrew.
Hey, fuck you, Andrew.
Fuck you, Andrew.
You can always tell she got something to tell you. Like, hey, did you ever do this before? Huh? It was
the last day of 8th grade, and he used to pick on me, and he cheated on my best friend, and he was jumping up on top of the portables.
Fuck that guy. I hope he's got herpes
all
now.
Coming out, isn't it?
Huh?
That's all coming out now.
Yeah.
He's like, he's my best friend, and his fucking motherfucking. He fucked it. I'm like, whoa.
And he was jumping. It was the last day of 8th grade. He's jumping on top of the fucking portables, saying
Here
like, and I just jumped up and I grabbed his pants and pulled him down, and he was on top of the portable, so everybody saw it too.
Did you get
See
the
how fast that came out?
Did you get the drawers, or was it just the shorts?
No, just the shorts.
Nah.
It was.
I got pantsed at my locker. Like, and they got my.
But you were in a
drawers.
locker.
No. This was in the hallway.
Like in the hallway, not in the locker room.
I got
okay.
fucking pants, and everybody saw my little wiener. I was
Yeah.
very embarrassed. I was in middle school.
I've never been pantsed
Good.
because actually yes, I have. But it was in like a studio. Yeah, it was
Consensual. Oh yeah, don't talk about.
It wasn't like consensual, but it was my friend, so I'd be like, haha, that was cute. I let it slide. So, you know.
The Latin came out. Okay, I got you. Like, you're lucky I'm popping my Latin.
If the Latin really came out, you'd have fucking cut him.
I'm inviting people to our Hollywood show right now.
All right.
Yeah.
Hollywood. Come out and see the show, kids. It's going to be a good time. John B. Terra's coming from New York, and we got Nico Prada is also on that show.
1904 Hollywood Boulevard.
1904A.
Whatever. Listen, they're either going to go to the pizza place or the comedy club.
Whatever.
Okay.
I kind of want to. I'm gonna go to both.
Fucking whatever. This fuck them. This whatever.
Yeah.
It's getting tired.
Fucking show up. Bring your mama.
1904A Hollywood Boulevard, Hollywood, Florida 33020.
Maddie says he pantses himself.
Don't we all?
Now, Maddie, I got to ask you. Do you when you pants yourself? Do you follow it up by look at the land down under?
Yeah.
I love that song.
So do I actually. Got it on my iPod.
They play it. They play it at Busch Gardens in the kangaroo.
Nice.
In the kangaroo.
Maddie is an
entrapment,
expert
whatever.
in Australian kissing.
I'm sure he is.
It's like a French kiss, but down under.
Yeah,
buddy.
For like, bang, take that with you.
Yeah. Maddie, we got to get together on the Ask the Aussie deal. We need to fucking get on that shit.
Please call us.
Yeah. Oh, and a Hunter update. At least the last update I saw with Hunter. Keep praying for him. Keep positive vibes going. But his condition is improving.
Good.
He had to go through some procedures, and he's hanging in like a motherfucker. Tough kid. So keep praying for him and the family. Mucho importante. Whoa. Got so excited about speaking Spanish and knocking shit over. So
what else you want to talk about?
we fucking know about a lot of shit. We're gonna do 20 questions. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
As soon as I find my phone.
Got it.
Would you at another time like to forward me that list so I can also have a copy of it?
Whatever.
Okay.
Just remind me when I'm not
Right now.
in the middle of a show, yeah.
Okay, sorry.
But yeah, I will forward that to you. So we have 20 questions that we ask our guests.
All right.
They range from deep and philosophical to light and topical. Away we go. There are no wrong answers. This is not a quiz. This is about Kojo. So channel your inner Kojo. 20 questions. It's actually more than 20 questions. Whatever. Just we'll ask them and you answer them. Here we go. Number one, what is your non-alcoholic drink of choice?
Orange juice.
OJ Simpson.
OJ.
OJ.
Who did it?
Now let me ask you this with the orange juice. Pulp, a little bit of pulp. Nope.
No fucking pulp at all.
I don't like
that
chewing
shit
my
is
juice.
nasty.
I don't like
I
chewing.
don't want to be able to feel my juice.
Yeah. I don't want to have to chew it.
No.
If I want to chew juice, I'd fucking eat Jello. Number two, what is your favorite color?
Blue. Nice and calm. Easy.
That is a mellow color. I'm looking at possibly later this year, early next year, buying a new car, and I really want to get a blue car.
Nice and easy.
I was happy when I owned a blue car. I was like the happiest when I owned a blue car.
Because I'm a Libra. That's
You wanna-
that's our color.
Go back to
All
a
right.
simpler time.
Yeah.
Libra. No, someone else. Okay.
I'm a Virgo.
I'm a loaded bull.
Yo, what?
I'm a Virgo. He's a
Virgo.
loaded bull.
Oh,
He's a
Virgos.
Taurus.
I studied this in college. Virgo. You're very aggressive in sex. Virgos, you can give, well, this is the big thing. You can give the wrong man too much time and too much effort. Say I'm lying.
Is he
Say
fucking reading my mind?
You can give the wrong man too much time, too much effort. But when you're done, holy shit, you disappear from the face of the earth. I'm like, did she die? Did she die? She was right here. You disappear. Like numbers change, house missing.
Lila Bell is a Libra. Lila Bell Libra.
And you said you're a bull?
I'm a bull. I'm Taurus.
Taurus. You will be, if you do something wrong to somebody, you're not going to apologize. It's going to be something, you're just going to do something nice for them. Like, I wouldn't really apologize. Hey, here's some fucking pizza.
But I own up to it.
Okay, but you're probably matured and got older.
Yeah.
Younger, we're like, nah, I'll buy some pizza.
Yeah.
Never apologize. Just do something nice for you. Hate that shit, but you get used to it after a while.
Maddie did give a Hunter update. Yes, he's eating for the first time in 4 days. I heard he wolfed down some Chick-fil-A.
Nice.
Good job.
3 surgeries in one sitting.
Oof.
He has some bad complications elsewhere now. Still needs prayers. All right, we'll send them down. He's a young man who has a condition called Duchenne muscular dystrophy. It's a condition that only affects males. The life expectancy for them is very, very small.
How old is he?
He's 21, which is old for somebody with Duchenne.
We're
So,
young at the same time,
yeah.
though. Okay.
And his mother is a fucking saint. She's
God bless
gorgeous.
him on that
She's a
one.
fucking saint. All right. So anyway, back on track.
Sorry.
Back to the jocularity. Maddie is an Aries.
Aries, a male, female.
He is
Male.
male.
Male, you're cowards. You talk a lot of shit, but when it comes down to it, you don't want to fight.
Wow.
Everybody got quiet.
Maddie, we'll send you. Whoa, we'll send you his address so you can So you could send him a fucking some wombat dookie.
They'll do that. They'll do that shit easily.
All right, so back on track. Number 3, dog or cat?
Dog. You know why?
Because they taste better.
Because no, I'm not Asian. Anyway, wow, here we go. Dog is because dogs you eat, you can read them. You know what's happening. I'm mad, back up. A cat, if you fuck with a cat, the cat's like, all right, bitch, no problem. No, good. No, we're good. We're kind of fine. The second you go to sleep, they try to fucking suffocate you. Fuck them cats.
All right. Tell us how you really feel. Number 4, what is the strangest job you've ever had?
Stripper.
Really?
Stripper.
Nice.
I was a stripper. I was like an intern stripper for like a month in the summertime.
Like, male strippers have intern. We do internships.
These motherfuckers didn't. I told them
it was like Magic
name.
Mike shit.
They didn't think my name. They thought my name was already made up name. I'm like, that's really my name. So it said, hey, sneak peek at Kojo. Bitch, that's really my fucking name. Don't put my name on a fucking flyer. I didn't.
Why didn't you just go by your last name?
It's still my real name.
Okay, but if you just say that's your just hi, I'm Prince.
Do you know how many Kojo Princes there are in Jersey that anyone knows? There's only one of me. They Kojo Prince. Hey, that motherfucker, they didn't teach me shit. I went out there ashy. You know, they didn't oil me up or nothing. You know what made me stop? They said, hey, you know what? There's a lot of money out there if you take a little meat in the back. My stupid ass was thinking you go to the club and deliver meat from different clubs, not knowing they're talking about getting fucked in the ass. That's how stupid I fucking was. I'm thinking I'm delivery man.
I think the more proper term is gay for pay.
But they said meat in the back. I'm thinking, well, I got to deliver some meat from a different club. You know, I got to take a package of meat. I'm a delivery man. I really
to be
thought
young
that.
and naive.
I really fucking thought that.
To be young.
Once
and
I said that, I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. I can't.
All right, number 5.
Shit.
What is your biggest fear?
Ooh, demonic possession. Terror fucking fires me.
Really?
Oh, my mother raised me on the Santeria for a good long period, and I cannot fuck with it. I know a few things, just enough to know what might be going on in the house. But other than that, I don't play with it. It's shit. I've seen shit, felt shit, heard shit. I
Nicole, cancel off the Ouija board portion of the show.
Hell no. Fuck. You think I'm joking? I'll fucking leave.
I feel like
I'm
we
kidding.
should have him and Peter Bonk in here at the same time.
That'd be fun.
Okay.
Why?
Peter is a paranormal researcher.
Okay. As long as he doesn't have anything following him, we can do that. I believe that shit follows you. Fucking. Come on, mommy. What kind? Cuban or
what? What was the question?
Colombian?
No, Cuban.
Cuban. Mommy, Carlinda, come on, mommy. You know Santeria. But stop playing. Don't look at me like you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay, that's why I was like,
I go to my friend's house and she has like cigars and jars and stuff.
You got
like,
the candle with the 7 pennies around that shit. Nah, fuck that. You put the Don't you fuck with me with that penny.
there you go. It's for you.
Just one. Yeah, I need
Just
another
one.
6. Sorry. What's the next one? Sorry.
Boogity. I don't believe in that bullshit.
You don't want to. Believe me.
I believe in a little bit of everything.
I'm so glad. When I meet somebody, they say, hey, I don't believe in it. Good. Because I didn't either.
Give me 1 second.
No problem. Okay. I'm shaking it off.
That's right. Compose yourself.
Why are you shaking? That's a Spanish. Okay. You can't help it. You hear the music in your head, don't you?
Always.
I
Always.
Straight face, like always.
All right. So back on it. So biggest fear. Number 6. What is your guilty pleasure song? The one song you'll rock the fuck out to, but if you stop at a light, you're lowering it because you don't want anybody to know.
I don't even care. I like Every Little Step She Takes. No, Everything She Does Is Magic by Sting.
Every little thing she does is magic.
Mm-hmm.
Every little thing she turns me on.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Number 7. What fictional character do you most identify with?
Fictional character I most identify with. Wow. There's a lot of them. I would say, wow, that's a lot. I honestly say I don't know in regards to comic books or anything or
anything from a book, from a
any
comic, from a
fictional
movie.
character can't be a real person.
I honestly, I really don't know. I would say Underdog, the cartoon, because
All right.
Unsuspecting, fucks up when he tries, gets it done somehow.
All right, that's fair. Number 8, vanilla or chocolate?
Vanilla.
All right. Number 9, what is your go-to comfort food? The one thing that makes you feel warm and fuzzy.
Let me speak of this properly. I like a medium well done cheeseburger, mozzarella at that, with toasted bread and French fries with a side cup of beef gravy.
Fries and gravy, baby.
That is delectable.
Do you like any veggies on your burger? Lettuce, onion, tomatoes, anything like that?
Thank you so much. Mushrooms. How dare I forget that?
Okay.
Mushrooms and mozzarella?
Yes, absolutely, sir.
Nice.
Now I'm hungry.
Thank you.
Number 10, what is your favorite cheesy movie?
Wow. Favorite cheesy movie? I studied film, so I don't find them cheesy as much. There's a lot of cheesy ass movies. I like a lot of cartoon animation, like superhero cartoons. I watch a lot of those, like this Justice League and War. Batman, Hush. I love shit like that. I'm a big nerd.
See, I would say a lot of the comic book stuff is cheesy because it's just such
I'm on the right
exaggerated
track.
caricature of
We
reality.
are on the right track.
I can dig it. All right. Number 11. What is your favorite literary work?
Now, nobody's thinking black people don't be reading no books, but I do like what's the name? Black Noir. Black Noir was a book I found back in the 90s. It talked a lot about the horoscopes and had different stories in it of black African American authors, but it was like a lot sexually charged stories.
So it was like a book version of Sweet Sweetback's badass song.
Better, much better. It was like, wow, this book is. You know what? I need to go buy it again.
There you go.
It's been so long. Black Noir. Hell yeah.
Check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Number
On
12.
private.
On the me time.
My yes.
Number 12. If you could have lived through any time period, including the present, what time period and why?
That's kind of rough being a black guy because a lot of shit didn't get okay until like maybe 60 or 70 time.
You wouldn't go for the 50s in the South?
Fuck you crazy.
Fuck you crazy.
I don't know because the time period I may relive the 80s maybe in London because shit wasn't too bad. I heard, but 80s was okay for me. For me in my little bubble, I was no 90s, fucking 90s. I was okay. Nobody fucked with me.
Would you be the same age as you were in the 90s, or would you prefer to be a different age in the 90s?
I like to be the same age as in the 90s.
Okay.
But your present age in the 90s.
But a lot more smarter, a lot more mature in regards to making decisions.
Okay.
Because
so would you be yourself now in the 90s? I'm sorry. Would you be yourself now? Would you be yourself now in the 90s?
I prefer to be myself now in the 90s.
Okay, that's fair. All right. I think me too, actually.
Holy shit.
If I were to go back to the 90s right now, like knowing what I know now, going back, especially to like the mid 90s when camera phones still didn't exist.
Google.
Holy shit. The shit I would fucking do. Like invest in Apple.
Google. Yahoo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's see. Number 13. What is your adult beverage of choice?
Orange juice. I don't drink.
Good for you.
Why do we keep bringing all these fucking straight edge people on the goddamn show? Seriously.
I actually came to her. She said, "Hey, anybody out there got a good story?" And I came knocking on her door. She said, "All right, come on in."
Basically.
Basically.
Hey, guy, come on. All right, fuck it. Come on. We're not doing anything special, so fuck it. Come on in. Kojo? Yeah, whatever. Come on in.
Kojo. Oh, I like the big dog.
Kojo? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, come on. Yeah, great. Yeah, whatever.
All right. Number 14. You said you're married.
Yep.
If you were granted a free pass to nail any celebrity and they would be a willing participant in this hypothetical.
Jeez, guys, we're raping bitches. Okay.
No, you can't.
No
Bill Cosby. No Bill Cosby.
Okay, that's the question, but okay, go ahead.
No. They got to be a willing participant.
Who would it be?
We get to clarify that for a couple of guests.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Those people have not been invited back.
Yeah, with the
that's why you locked the door now, huh? Okay.
So pick which celebrity you would use that free pass for. We're going to say in the hypothetical, whoever you pick would be a willing participant.
Her name escapes me. Remember the Players Club, the movie? She was a stripper. She was the main character. She was a stripper and the main.
I
What's her name? She married this prince overseas. It didn't work out.
I think I'm too white for that movie.
Yeah, almost passed me too. Almost. What's her name? Players Club. I can't remember her name. Oh dear God.
I got you. I'm looking at it.
The Players Club, 1998
Okay.
film.
Mm-hmm. What was her name? Light skin. But see, the thing about when it comes to celebrities, I've seen women that I know on the
Lisa
street.
Ray.
Thank you.
There you go.
That are better looking than some celebrities out there.
Wait,
It's just
who? Lisa Ray?
Lisa Ray.
Wasn't she in the?
This young lady.
I need glasses.
Oh, I don't know. It's not.
Okay, no, it's not.
There.
Oh no, dear God, no. No. That's one of them supporting characters.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Cast.
Lisa
Who is it?
Lisa Ray.
Ray.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Lisa Ray. Sorry, I didn't know who I was.
No, I know. That's all right.
Okay.
All right.
Even out my glasses, I'm like, no, that's not her. Holy shit.
All right, good
But
to
see,
know.
the thing about that, that's why I was never awestruck about celebrities, because I walk down the street and see women who look way better than celebrities I know.
True.
So,
I think it's a shame that we all look like Kardashians now. Like all the women want to look like the Kardashians with that same exact
Yeah.
look.
Yeah, no, thank you. Hard pass. I'll take my fat white chicks.
yeah, I do like them too.
Mm.
I'm not gonna lie there. Yeah, they got good credit. Anyway,
Number 15. What is your dream car? This is a two-parter. What is your dream car?
that actually exists.
Yeah, like a
Or
car, like
something-
any car. If you could obtain any vehicle, what would it be?
Here we go. This is where Kojo gets really nerdy. I want a modified Batmobile with a motherfucking Bat Cave to go with it. I'm telling you right now, if I hit it fucking big and I make millions, I'm
modern
building
day Batmobile. Or are we talking like the
All of them. They're all hot.
No, there was some in the comic books. If you really paid attention, it looks like more like a little Maserati kind of thing, a little sleek and everything. I want a fucking. I'm making millions. Trust me, I'm fucking making a fucking Bat Cave out of my goddamn house underneath the fucking water.
But that's what is it, which Batmobile? So you want like the sleeker?
Yes.
So we're not talking like
Almost-
the Barris,
almost like a
Adam
Bugatti.
West. We're not talking about the Adam West
dear
Batmobile.
God, that big ass Cadillac.
I love that's my shit.
Okay, well there you go.
I like the Jew canoes. I could say that I'm from New York.
True. Yeah, sure. Yes, we can.
What was your first car?
Oh God, a Geo Tracker. You couldn't tell me shit though. Oh, this thing went like 80 miles an hour tops.
Yep.
Couldn't tell me shit. I hit every bump I could. But mind you, I was like, I was young. I didn't know how to really take care of a car. The catalytic converter fucking went out on it, started smoking.
Those things were fun little shit.
It was,
man.
man.
They really
oh
were.
my God.
I think they bring those back. All right, number 16. What is the first album you ever remember buying?
Buying?
Yeah.
Michael Jackson's Off the Wall.
All right. I can dig that.
Buying? Yeah. I'll mother buy that from. No, it's Michael Jackson.
Okay, which one was the first one you stole?
No,
Just the way
you
you're saying it.
No,
I
I
was-
don't. See, back
Okay,
then I had
checking.
money. I didn't have to steal anything. I was well taken care of. After a while, we got poor. But anyway,
we got poor after that.
you're way after. Oh God, horrible.
All right. Number 17. What is the social cause you most stand for?
The social cause.
That you most stand for?
Oh, I would say just basic equality, just justice for all. Just be good to each other. I don't give a fuck what color you are. Just have the decency to be kind to each other, regardless of the gender or the race, or just fucking be good to each other. You know what I mean? That's my, I guess being a Libra, that's my thing. I cannot stand injustice. I cannot stand you being an asshole to somebody just be fucking cause. I hate that with a passion. Who the fuck
yeah.
are you? Did I do anything to you? Did they do anything to you? Why are you being an asshole? Look, get your shit together if you got issues.
In my life, I've met pieces of shit.
For no reason. You did nothing to
Well,
them.
no, I've met people who are pieces of shit of every walk of life, colors, economic background. Shit exists
But for
everywhere, but
what?
good people exist everywhere too.
But that's my, yeah, thank God. But yeah.
Yeah. So there is no, there's shit everywhere.
Yeah.
All right, number 18. We'll go back to happy stuff.
Nah.
Number 18. What is your favorite video game?
Oh, Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man.
Spider-Man does whatever.
Go ahead, say something
Spider-Man-
because you're touching your bun. So, what happened? Flashback.
No, I'll say it for her. She strongly believes that Spider-Man is Jewish, and it's not Spider-Man, it's Spider-Man.
But it's Parker. Parker isn't Parker?
I'm
He's
just
talking
making
shit.
that up.
He's
I'm
talking
so
shit.
fucking-
He's talking a lot of-
don't fuck with me because hey, I'm
No, I was on the same
actually
page with you
Peter
with all the
Parker
Batman
Berg.
stuff.
Okay.
Steve.
Parker Berg.
Let's see. So let's go to video game number 19, and you can't say comedian for this one.
Okay.
Dream job. If you could have any job except for comedian.
Dream job?
Yeah.
Oh God. Lawyer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to school for forensic psychology in March.
Nice.
Yep, going for that.
Congratulations.
Going for that.
Nice. Number 20. What is the most crazy, weird, bizarre, interesting fact about Kojo Prince?
I will put this out there because I'm going to make a joke about it anyway. Whenever I get stressed or I get sick, I at times will find myself sucking my own thumb in the middle of the night.
Like full on sucking?
Full
it? It's
on.
like chewing on the tip of
No, I'm talking like
in there?
glak in the back of the throat. I'm like, what the? Oh yeah.
Crazy.
Hey,
Right?
it's like I guess like a coping mechanism that your body's like, you're fucked up. Just calm yourself down.
See, now is your wife cool and just keeps going?
No,
on?
my wife.
I was gonna say, is your wife cool, and when she sees you doing that, she
no,
takes your
what
thumb
it
out, and
was
sticks
that
sticks a titty in your
I
mouth?
know I'm stressed when I find this happening.
Okay.
This bitch, you think your wife's supposed to keep your secrets, right? Nah,
No.
this bitch tells every fucking body. The whole family knows this shit. But mind you, if I told them, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do that.
Estee Lauder, the actual person, Estee Lauder, is the one who made this phrase famous. There are 3 forms of telecommunication: telephone, telegraph, telewoman.
Yeah, I like it.
She was right.
Mm.
Number 21. Is the earth round or flat?
Come on. It's round.
Okay, good.
If you look at it a certain way, most of the time it's flat. I'm joking. It's round. It's round.
It's round like a plate.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm kidding.
Ta-da.
What did you want to be when you grew up? When you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up?
What I really wanted to be, I'm doing it now. In the entertainment. My mother was
You
a
dreamed of being on my
entertainer.
shitty podcast.
This is a part of the journey. Hell
All
yes.
right. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I take all this as luxury. I'm happy to be here because this is a part of the world that I wanted to be in.
We're so
Winning.
happy to have you.
Well, thank you. You didn't really know what the fuck I was, but hey, thank you. I'm so glad.
That's a
Neither did I.
lie.
Neither did I, but I'm
Woo,
glad we
woo.
know
All
each
right,
other.
qué lindo, mamá, que cosita. Ay, Dios mío. Ay, sorry.
Listen.
ay, Dios mío.
I told you I've lived here for 5 years and I've spent the entire time stalking
See
the
how
comedy
fast- See how
scene.
fast she's talking? That's that Spanish shit. Like,
I stalk the comedy scene. Just because I'm not out there on every open mic, on every show, and everything doesn't mean that I'm not.
She's a
I'm not-
comedy creeper.
I'm not like.
Oh, she took the mic out the damn stand.
That's
She
when you
is
know
serious.
it's fucking
So
business.
let me tell you
She's
something.
gonna cut you with
She
that in
like-
a second.
She got the mic in her hand. Like, let me tell you something, motherfucker.
No, like honestly, no, I'm sorry. I just took the show.
I
over.
know.
That's
When
all
I
right.
first
It's your
moved
show.
here-
It's your show
When I
too,
first
fuck.
moved here, so
Do what you gotta
when I
do.
came here a couple of years ago,
Sorry,
I was producing shows, small time shows, right? And so I came here and I needed a venue and I did a strip club show. I did a strip club comedy show,
Yes,
and
you are the one.
that was me.
Yes.
So I did the strip club comedy show, and I went to a bunch of open mics and I went to a bunch of shows because I wanted to see the people. I was scouting, not like oh, look at me, I'm scouting, but like I wanted to see the people who were funny, the people who fit the style. I wanted to see the people who were hustlers, everything. And I didn't want just like any old random fucking asshole, because I ended up with one of those and he threw a chair at one of my performers.
What?
Yeah, I'm not gonna go into that.
From here?
No, he's not from here, but he was visiting from here, or he was.
Who was
How
it?
you- how
I'm
you
not gonna
throw
say
a
his name.
chair?
I'm not gonna say
Was
his
it a
name.
Come
woman
on.
he threw a chair
No,
at?
I'm not gonna say his name because he's tuned in once or twice.
Was it a woman he threw a chair at?
Yes.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, but it's because you do too many drugs, and not you specifically,
Like,
but
I know.
Yeah, yeah,
Not
yeah.
the blank guy. I know. I get you not talking
no,
about
it just and I was just like, wow, that's a really shitty thing to do. So I was like,
That's a really criminal thing to do, but okay. Okay. I don't bring you back to you. You're rolling your eyes. I know how to go.
I was mad. I was real mad that
I
day.
can tell you're getting mad now. Okay.
But you know what? But that showed me that I learned a lot through those experiences. And I stalk people on Facebook. I do go to open mics to watch people. If I'm not one of the people who just does my set and leaves. I like watching other people because I'm not like stealing your material, but I'm like, that was interesting how that person did
You're
that.
learning.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Just what-
So
most-
that's it. That's all.
So, but you didn't.
So
tell
I
me-
do know who you are.
Oh, okay.
I do know who you
Okay,
are.
okay.
And I knew who he was before I met him too.
All right. All right.
Sorry.
Who are these Virgos?
So-
Okay.
It's all right. Everybody else saw those nudes too.
Shit. Wow. Okay, mommy. Okay, neither.
It's okay. I put my feelers out.
You okay?
That's all.
You're gonna hold the mic, aren't you? Nope. You're gonna try. Oh, don't put it like that. Don't do it like that. Don't put it like that.
The final question I have for you before I turn it over to Nicole.
What's that about? Don't ever do that to somebody. Some dude think like, you'll be like, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. I can't. We can just talk. We can just watch Netflix. All right.
No chilling, just Netflix.
Like no.
The last question I have
outta
for
here.
you, and this is
Laughing all my
this,
balls.
this question is the only one that has a right and wrong answer.
Okay.
All right. iPhone or Android?
Android.
I love you.
Android. Yeah.
Kojo, can you do me a favor?
Easy.
Take us through a typical day in the life.
Don't do that either. Don't do. You getting all kinds, ain't you? Okay, who you getting? Girl, your girl. You don't give a fuck who it is, do you? All right. Welcome to Tampa.
What's
Shit.
the thing Shakira did?
Yeah. No.
You know she did it wrong. I know how to do it for real.
See, there you go. You're digging
Okay,
your hole,
so
you're
do it.
digging your hole. You're digging your hole.
You know how to do it.
Don't lean back from the
Do it.
camera now.
It's gonna be real loud. That's why.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay, that's it.
See, now this fucking wire sucks. This mic's, I think, shot. In my experience, when somebody makes that sound, there's usually a vest about to explode.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a war cry,
I know.
but it's also celebratory. I can't say that word.
Usually
Even
they do
Bonnie's
that,
fucks you
and
up, huh?
then they'll start yelling "Aloha Snack Bar."
You know, Allah Akbar, boom,
Aloha Snack Bar.
boom.
Hooked on Phonics did not work for me because it doesn't work for people whose first language is not English.
But Hooked on Me worked for phonics.
Hey.
That's right.
Yeah, how you do?
Fact.
Yeah, okay.
Take us through a typical day in the life.
Oh, what? Oh,
Your
you-
your
Okay,
life.
you
You
want-
wake
wanna-
up,
you
you eat
wanna know how this
breakfast. What
goes?
happens?
No,
Yeah.
here it goes. Here it fucking goes. I wake up. I gotta drop my kid off to school, and my sister-in-law, who fucking lives with us now, she works. I gotta drop her off. I gotta come back, walk the goddamn dogs, all three of mine, and one of hers that she fucking bought from Staten Island, while my wife is asleep in the fucking bed. Hold on, it gets better. Now I gotta get my shit done on comedy. Okay, send off emails. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, gotta walk the dogs again. Oh, time to pick up my fucking son. No, honey, you stay right there. I got him. Okay, so here I am. I'm back at school. I'm picking him up. Now I gotta drop him off at therapy because my son's autism. Bang. Now I gotta run, pick the goddamn sister-in-law up again, bring her back. Oh, wait, just in time. Picked him up from therapy, bring her back home. Okay, back to comedy shit. Oh, wait, gotta walk the dogs. Wait a minute. Up, time to put her in bed. Oh, worry, honey, don't worry. I'll take the little kid and my son. I'll take him up to the bath. I'll hold her while I'm watching this motherfucker. Now he'll put him in the bed. Stop, honey. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I got my baby in my arms. I'm putting him in the bed. Go back downstairs. Now I got to give her a bath, put her in the bed, and now walk the dogs one last time, and I can sleep. Up, wait. Now I got to get back up and do the whole thing over again.
Shit.
And I remember the pee sitting down. Can
Nice.
you tell I was venting for a second?
That's the important part.
Take a breath.
Remembering to pee sitting down.
Find your zen. Count to 10. There you go.
And then chuck it in the fuck it bucket. This mic wire is officially shot.
Can you still hear yourself?
Barely. Like I gotta hold it. If I let go, it buzzes out.
Do
I
you
think
want-
it's time to buy new wires. Which reminds me, everybody, go to PayPal and go foobarweekly@gmail.com and send us money because
We need a new
We need-
wire.
we need new wire. We need to replace some equipment. So send us your money.
Can we talk about this project?
Oh, Maddie's got to no.
Okay.
Maddie's got to head off to work. So Maddie, keep the shiny side up and don't let them bus people get to you.
Bye, Maddie.
Bye,
Have a
Maddie.
good day.
Drive safely, I think.
Yeah,
Are you
he's
walking?
a bus driver
Oh, please
in
drive safely.
Brisbane, Australia.
Hello, mate. All
Good
right.
eye, mate. And no, they don't throw shrimp on the bar. So don't say it because he gets angry.
I
at that.
did.
They
Didn't-
also
I
don't
d-
say the C word.
What's that? Cigarettes?
Oh, crikey.
oh.
I was going to say they do say the C word a lot and with class. You can't.
That's all.
All right. So we're on the wind down. Let's go through our schedules. schedule. Nicole,
Si, senor.
where can we see you coming up?
You can find me belly dancing at Acropolis in South Tampa every Friday at 7 p.m.
Whoop, whoop.
You can find me go-go dancing every Friday night in February at Marquee in downtown St. Pete, starting at 11 p.m. On Saturdays, you can find me go-go dancing at Gaspar's Grotto in Ybor, starting at 10:30 p.m. with such beautiful women as Lila Bell Quintuero, which I said her name wrong, sorry. Miss K2 Lemieux. K2 Lemieux, Holly Havoc, Tony Tesla, and that's it. That's my amazing team. So
And they're all gorgeous and they all can dance. So go there
yeah, and they all
give
do a
them
bunch
your
of other
money.
stuff other than dance too,
Go
which
there
is
and throw
amazing.
dollars at them.
Yeah.
Make them 20s.
So-
throw
so-
20s at them.
No,
Yes. So Gaspar's Grotto, we got the Gaspar Sirens, which I've been at for 4 years, and we got myself, Kayla, Holly, Tony, Tesla, and Lila Bell. So
Nice.
go to Gaspar's Grotto. Have a couple of private gigs, and we have a show coming up.
Yeah,
that
we have 2 shows.
We have 2 shows
Two
coming up that
shows.
we're
I
you're
actually
gonna,
did. I made the poster for the second one. I've just been too fucking busy to actually email it to people, which is stupid of me. But
okay.
it's all right.
But yeah, so we tell us about that.
So on the 22nd of February, we will be at Bellagio here in Tampa with John Butera, Taurus, Zobo, me, Nicole. We're gonna have a good time. And then on the 23rd, Sunday, we will be we're going to Hollywood, kids. We're going to Hollywood, Florida. We will be at Woody's Tavern with John Butera, me, Nicole is hosting, and Nico Prada,
Yep.
which is 9004.
1904.
That was close.
A Hollywood Boulevard, Hollywood, Florida.
Hollywood. So Nicole's making her hosting debut. So you may want to come check that out because she's going to do good. She's
Coming
gonna
full
kick ass.
circle. First place I ever did open mic.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. The world.
Yeah.
Comes full
Well,
circle.
it's not the first place I ever did open mic, but it's owned by the same person down the street, so it's close enough.
All right. Fair enough. I'm gonna do it.
First city I did open mic in.
There you go.
There you go.
Anything else?
No, find me on Instagram at Nicole_Raven, NIKOLE_RAVEN for full details and addresses of all the places where you can stalk me.
wow.
Yes. Kojo.
Seems so well kept and professional here. I'm just like,
Where?
She's professional.
Where?
As fuck.
I'm like, wow. I mean,
Where?
I haven't even told the website guy that I go to all the stuff I'm added to shows. I'm going to be maybe in Winner Circle. I don't know if I'm going to do that job yet. I don't know.
You have a guy that does your website?
Yes.
That's more professional than me. I have Instagram. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, so there you
I
go.
do my own website and it sucks.
I got the Bonkers Comedy Club coming up in February 22nd out of Seattle, Florida. I have the Gypsy Comedy Club in May, but then I actually have a show in Snappers in April.
Ooh.
I'm doing the Thursday, Friday, and Saturday run in April 9, 10, 11.
You headlining it or?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty okay every place else except Tampa. Here, I can barely get a guest spot if they even answer the email at all.
Damn.
And that I may be going to, I don't know if I'm going, I may have a few things in the works. I may be doing late night and laughs at night. This Facebook web show. Hopefully
Okay.
I'll get the audition. I'll find out in a few days.
Okay.
Let me see what else. That's pretty much it right now. I got to update my website for all the information I've obtained over the past week.
Nice.
Kojo Prince, pretty much KojoPrince.com. That's me. That's my name. Don't anything other than that. Follow me on Facebook. Everything's pretty much the same. Kojo Prince on Facebook, Kojo Prince Instagram. With a name like that, you really need to spruce it up. It's
That's
just
pretty damn unique.
But I
yeah.
find you today your Kojo M Prince on Instagram.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
There's an M there. You know where the M comes from, right?
What?
Absolutely fucking nothing.
Why is it there?
My mother gave it to me. My mother was.
She just gave you the initial.
Yeah, she said, you know what? When you get older, you can create your own middle name.
Kojo motherfucking Prince.
That could be it too.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
How does one get tickets to the Bellagio show? The tickets are not yet on sale, but they will be on sale very soon. I think you might know someone there, Lilabelle. No? Oh,
Anymore.
I didn't know. My bad.
Well, I mean, she knows people there.
Yeah.
We hit up Joe.
Yeah, hit up Joe. Well, we're going to be getting taken care of this week. So tickets will be on sale this week for that. As far as me, I actually have to consult the calendar. because I don't remember what days or
I
what.
have to bring gum. When we're talking all the time, bad breath. There we go. It was too late now with shit. I'm already
It's never too late.
saturated the air with bad breath.
Yeah, the fuck. me gummo, su gummo. I don't know. All right, so anyway,
Chicle.
calendar.
The word is chicle.
Chancleta?
Chicle.
Oh.
All right.
All right, so
Serious
here we go.
quick. Chick leg.
This Saturday,
Yeah.
February 8th, I will be doing 2 shows at Beef O'Brady's in Parish with the fabulous Dan Gerlach,
Hey.
Johnny Hobbs, Tara Zimmerman, and Dick Gordon.
That sounds like a good lineup.
It is. It's a 4 o'clock show, 7 o'clock show. There are a few tickets left. They are only $10. Make the drive down there. It is. I don't care. I don't care what comedy clubs you've been to in the Tampa Bay area. There is no comedy room better than the Beef O'Brady's in Parish. Hands fucking down. That room, the vibe of that room, the vibe of that crowd will stand up to any crowd up in New York.
Really?
Absolutely.
How'd I get in? Shit. Never mind. I got that look in my face.
I'll we'll talk in a minute.
Who you fucking talking to? How do you get in?
We'll talk in a minute. I know a guy. I got a guy for that.
You gonna fucking ask me how to get in right in my fucking show? Who the fuck is this guy here? Get him out of here.
So that's this Saturday, February 8th, Beef O'Brady's Parish. Next Thursday, if you want to come see me for free, which you should always pay to see me. If I'm at a show that charges a ticket, pay for the ticket because I got to feed my kids. But if you want to see me for free and you'll be in Tampa next Thursday afternoon, not doing shit, I will be performing at the. I just knocked this out. I will be performing at the James A. Haley Veterans Hospital, performing for the veterans for the Salute to Veterans Week. Come out and check that out. It is open to the public, so come out. I'm very, very proud to be going and entertaining our U.S. veterans. Again, 22nd, 23rd, Bellagio in Hollywood, Florida. Come check that out. As far as the New York show in April, that may not be happening because I have a lot of shit going on, but there will be the big outdoor fucking thing with the Zeppeli truck in July. So from that's all that's on the schedule as of right now. One moment. You can find me on all social media at Real Roger Nelson. Don't forget to like, follow, share, subscribe. This show, Fubar Weekly, again on all social media, Fubar Weekly. Nicole forgot something.
Come out to Gaspar's Grotto this Saturday. Scream Machine is playing. Miss K. Tulimiu and I will be go-go dancing for them for the Gasparilla Night Parade.
Is that the band you do the thing with? No?
Yeah, we dance for them at every major Ybor event.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a fucking crime.
What?
There's such different hosts of talent, different styles of comedy that reside within Tampa that no one's heard of.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
But again, you could be the funniest person in the world. If nobody knows who you are, enjoy your open mics.
Oh.
You know, kind of a bummer to look at it that way, but that's kind of the way it is. Aside from that, that's I don't think there was anything else that I wanted to cover. Any other shenanigans and shady, crazy shit that happened over the past week? Nothing I can think of. Yeah, I guess that's it. Nicole, you have anything else to add?
Nope.
Kojo,
Mm-mm.
anything else want to shout out?
Nope, not at all.
Thank your wife or anything? Nothing?
No, man. No, she's asleep. No, she's always asleep.
She wouldn't even listen to you on this fabulous show.
No, my wife does not think I'm funny. She doesn't think I'm funny.
I'm right. My wife, same thing. Same. Actually, my wife is offended at most of the shit I say.
Yeah.
And it's not even that offensive. I mean, some of it is, but not all of it.
No.
Maybe she's a Virgo. Let me stop. I'm joking. Oh my God, I'm joking. Ooh.
No, I think she's a Pisces.
Tell me about it. Those mother. Let me stop.
We're not going to get started on that.
No, we don't.
So that's the show, kids. We do this every Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern time here in the lovely United States of America. Again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and all that other happy horse shit. Click the bell, sign up for notifications. Do all that because it helps us. And again, we need to replace some equipment. The show is self-funded. I don't have sponsors yet. I'm still trying. So you can sponsor us. You'll get a nice thank you from us if you donate some money. So PayPal, fubarweekly@gmail.com. Need to replace some of these cables and shit. So you know what I might set up an Amazon wish list.
Set up an Amazon wish list and set up a Cash App.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have a Cash App?
You can no.
Oh no, dude.
I'm a fucking old man.
So am I. I have one too.
I can take credit cards.
I have cash up. I can send money to people, but you know.
So do that, please. Yeah, that's it. So if nobody has anything else, what do you say, Nicole?
Fubar out.